morning, everyone. Out in the greenhouse because, well, my peppers I planted about a month and a half ago. Look, there's 1, 2 seedlings. That's it, that's all. So I'm thinking maybe they might come up, but I think I'm going to just plant some more just in case. Has anybody got any ideas on what to do to make these come up? Because I'm sure the seeds are still in there. I'm thinking I'm going to put a dome over them. Maybe that'll help. I'm not sure. So the domes, I got her down there somewhere. I can't find the domes, but anyways, I think the domes are out in my other garden shed. I'll get them later. Put them back up here for now. My tomatoes, on the other hand, are looking wonderful. See how many beautiful tomatoes? Those are those first cups right there. It's brandy wine. This little, there's 2 in that one. I don't know if you can see it or not, but those are Brad's Atomic Grape. Those are hard to get to germinate, but I got 2 in there, so I'm doing good, I guess. Beef steak, red cherry, black cherry, LA red cherry, sweet 100, sunrise bumblebee. Those are Baker Creek seeds. Sun gold, I got those from Baker Creek. Now this one I don't know how to pronounce it. It's a waspus something other peach tomato. I got those also at Baker's Creek. I got the Brad's Atomic Grape, the brandy wines, and sunrise bumblebee, and then I got more up here. Put this back over here and I'll show you just anyways. You seen this other tray looks about the same as this tray, so this tray's looking even better. And I've got my eggplants, which are, I've got, let's look, 3 in there to germinate. I've got San Marzino, how do you pronounce that? San Marzino tomatoes. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in there to germinate. And the reason I planted so many in there is because those were really, really old seeds and didn't know if they'd germinate or not. These are Cherokee purples. And this is another Baker's Creek one. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of them. I don't remember why I planted so many. It might be because I love these the best. They're like the bomb. Well, I don't love them the best, but anyways. These are pink boar. They come from Baker's Creek as well. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of those germinated. Awesome job, little guys. These are those Abe Lincolns. See there? And I've got 1, 2, 5 of those in there that germinated. Those right there are supposed to be humongous tomatoes that are really, really, really good. These are Paul Robeson's. There is 3 in there germinated and 1 breaking through just probably last night. Paul Robeson's a good tomato too from Baker's Creek. Abe Lincoln I got from Baker's Creek. Now, here's another thing that I never, ever, ever get to germinate, but this year I've got 1, let's see, them sticks are not good for little seedlings. Okay, tomatillos. I never have good luck on tomatillos to germinate. But these tomatillos, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 that are up really well. And then 2 just now breaking through. Can you see? There you go. And then, well, I got these from Baker's Creek. These are ground cherries. I've never tried them before. Somebody said it takes a long time to germinate, but look at there. Can you see in there? Look. A little bitty, I got germination. Yay. But I'd love to have more than just one in there. But I'm sure God will provide that one, because he knows I want it really, really bad. Same with the atomic grapes. Brad's atomic grapes. Those are Baker's Creek too, and I wanted a bunch of those. Now these things right here, this is a funny story. Okay, so way back when it was still winter time, bad winter time, I wanted to plant something really bad, so I throwed some chives in this bowl. Just throwed it up on the thing, been waiting and waiting and waiting, and no chives, no chives. So I decided they wasn't going to come up. So then I put some, those darn poblano pepper seeds. My daughter was cooking with some poblanos. She had some seeds. She says, Mom, you want these seeds? I just said, oh, I'll just throw them in this bowl. So look, I threw them in the bowl, and look what we got. I don't know if they'll make fruit, though, because sometimes when you buy vegetables and fruit and stuff from the store, they don't make fruit. Or does anybody know anything about that? Do they even grow if they're not going to make fruit? I'm not sure about that. I've just heard rumors. Look at here what we got today. I just planted this a few days ago, and this is wheatgrass. And you see the germination in there? I've got little bitty wheatgrass coming up. Yes, ma'am. Now these over here I've had planted forever, and there is no germination whatsoever. Those over there either. Let's check our herbs and see if we've got any germination. No germination on the herbs yet. Herbs are hard to germinate sometimes for me. Are they hard for you guys? I don't know. No herbs in this one either. Let's see about the other tray. Okay, these are all just flowers. So none of these has germinated as well. So anyway, that's a little trip through the greenhouse today. These ones are doing great. I was showing you these the other day, but I didn't tell you the types that they were. So I got these the other day because I thought they looked pretty cool. I got yarrows. I got a pink one and a white one. I got this tomato because it was humongous, and the name of it is Tomato Sugary. Has anybody ever had one of those? They say on the internet that it's super, super sweet, but I don't know. I've never tried it. Okay, and then there's the Golden Boy, and this one is the Golden Jubilee. I've heard those are really good too. I've never had them. And this one is Tomato Orange Zinger. I've never had those either. And then we've got, this one's going to be a fun one. It's called Homely, can you see it? Homely Homer. I don't know if you can see that or not. But anyway, there's this one. It's called Lemon Boy. Has anybody ever had those? I've never had those either. And then the only reason I bought these pepper plants is because sometimes when you go into in a store, you can, I always check because you can look and find twofers. I call them twofers. Sometimes there's more in there, but I explained this to y'all the other day, but whoever didn't hear it. But anyways, these shishito peppers right here, they was from I got those from Walmart, but there was 2 in the little seed tray. So I'm like, okay, it's going home with me. And the same with these shishito peppers. These shishito peppers as well had twofers. So they come home with me too. So here's my other stuff going on over here. This is my onions, my broccoli rabe, my broccoli, and my cauliflower that I got transplanted. They're coming along pretty good. My lemongrass, it looks like it's sad, but I'll water it and it'll be fine. My little plant fell down from up above. Oh, goodness gracious. Gracious grannies. Okay, this is a Bonnie Greenbelt. These come from church. These right here, all these come from church that I brought home. Them Sister Roberta brought over yesterday. Those are snow crown cauliflower. And this is butter crunch lettuce that the church sent over here for me to put in the greenhouse. And these are all my other things. Aren't they beautiful? Well, I'm going to have to get busy now. I got to plant these peppers. And I've also got to finish my planter boxes, which, by the way, are coming along excellent. But, can you see? Maybe not. Anyways, when you think you cannot do anything, and you don't have the money or anything, those planter boxes right there, those were all refurbished wood. And so that's like, only money I spent was my screws. So, therefore, dream big or don't dream at all. And have a nice day, and God bless you guys.